media me ma wajo me chatia samre ye hwe ye hamre na Europe de 48 minutes past the hour of 5 Central European time. Obi biara wo hwe me, obi biara wo tie me. Baby I wo hwe me free. I'm live on YouTube, Nyanko TV. Unsubscribe to my YouTube channel, you can subscribe. Kwaku me chiao, Kwaku Canada. Kwaku Canada me chiao. Kwaku Dankwa nso me chiao. Yeah. Dimbeni. Oh my Ghana, for God and country, you go so. Ya chebe kwa koto aba. Na medika kasa abato ne de. Ya to awie da. Na decision no enipa dodo na betimi akase be 90 and about 90% they have decided already. Internet entro bia obetwa as political party no ka hu se ncheda nya dwuma papa. They were making adwin da. Sorry I said they were making adwin nipa kakra bi no e bia niam se bibia ensi a eniam bi ebeye eyi. So ntino adofo yebeto aba no na abai so bakoso no yenim se police for ene aban na fei eye electoral commission omo a omo hwe abato so aye hye de niam agukwa mu de but eye dan a se de da bia ye ka no oba hye sen there will be some people they will try say they will beat the system no matter regardless of what you will put in place. If it is about security, if it is about say or prepare, say you will prevent some people, some bay. No matter what, there will be some people get to material power. So as I said, there will be some people try say omudi asumdwe omumpe abato we say we are Ghana ni bia na do any two forma ubehu say ebinumu aye desperate ebinumu aye desperate pa chese I don't know say enka ye to aba e dia ne politics is about say obi betu ni wan see as a politician na some politicians na be seeking the mandate of the people na after seeking the mandate no what I say what they develop the lives of the people and the country as well and can any politics etika politics nyam tokwa so politics and can but here my Ghana and here na more politics I say because politics emu and some people seeking political power that is where ebinim kwa sebi omudi beden omudi koye yie omudi konya tumi e de aye niam bia sebi ense mfata entino all the time na ama eniam bia ye huhu unfortunately adia ba ko a da bia meka I don't care what you say or what good evening Mami Mary o show YouTube metiao adia ba ko a meka ene say Livingstone Nyako living good evening na o share live on YouTube adia ba ko a meka ne say adia ba ko e mama ni je eya ban otisu eye education na ye pe kwan bia e be ye no because you say education eye hindrance to even our development abrochire ha da bia meka sa asem otu kwan ba abrochire a se wo Ghana se de wo hu abrochire sifa wo be feel say bia abrofo no omo ye superwoman na se omo buru nipa so but when you travel abroad especially to the western world na se wo betena ha na hu se abrofo kra no se ba smartness se enipa ye intelligent they are not intelligent than us. What I said, they are not. I will say this and say they are not intelligent and smart than us. They are not. But the problem no ye wono yen you wono e say e kwan a ya disua akwakodru pempenso no eno ye one factor ade abo abrofo emom kwanim e say at least obi obedi 18 no na owo knowledge owo esuahunu bi to the extent say sebe obetimi a read say wantimi ntro kra na there are a lot of things he can read and understand And you know, it's difficult to do propaganda. Say, over try, say, you brainwash that person or twist what is the truth. Now what fun so and use the person for your parochial interest. So, and to all the time, you know, politicians, you know, can never take them for granted. So that is the only thing. Education is vital in every developed world, you know. It's because of education. That is why they have developed. So that is why they have developed. One who said there, adisua abua ama omako enim. Anything na yama Ghana. Say yeah na yama enim. Because of illiteracy, high illiteracy rate. Sabi, a politician mi betimi de tipper truck abesi ho. Now a lot of nipa gum say okoye campaign. Say nipa ba no be show up. Microphone hu say owodom. Na sabi enipa soa mo ho e de akogu tipper truck. And I say cargo truck mu. So I just say no asoa ne ho de akogu cargo truck mu. Because na jimu sabi say wo wani suade hunu e wo knowledge aye deep kakra. Say kai ya me tram ye refa cargo. Say me kotenam na wo tena nkonya accident a betima hweme nkwa. Wonye. Enti no say education e ya de a ekwa nim e wo oman mu a oman no ediye enu ti na utu kwa broche ba bia na western world ni nyina no before say ubedi 18 eno u school a ubeko no wontimi nya just drop out keke say try drop out o mo ya below 18 years a say we comparison comparative analysis e wo Europe America uba say rate ni kakra bi you will see majority of these people about 90% or 95% at least learning be at basic level edru empempenso a saa time no wadi 18 enti no se wantoa so bi okra na obetumi ya use saa mind ne de aye adwuma e de aye bibi ama se owo innovative ideas bi kra saa time na wadru no wa mature enti obetumi de aye ena eba na kenkan se obetumi atro akan ate ase a at least otiase a obetumi akan yaman Ghana entisa ewo musa yes we can never compare ourselves to abrochredie ensi ebi say aha no da bia meka oma ko manim sen no kware de okan ye de oma develop esen na so nkyere se eba human eye we ya abrofu nim nyansa ana omo ye superwoman ye no oma na tete especially memete Holland how mansua debt kasa wo Ghana man school a ye de debt ni sua but ye ba ha no adwuma ye koye ye no me ba akra no mentere me ho ko school se me ko school power school e koye 1 or 2 dia ka nyina ye courses wo adwuma ene do be koye course no ye timi de ye koye course a wo hwa level na e wo na abrofo a no mko tena class no wa ko school a saa o e de kasa na wo ne koye degree e bi a degree course bi adwuma mu na de mako course ni degree a ubenya diploma certificate bi awo you ba utimi ni broni ni trans a eye debt kasa na one ne koye o ono debt no ye de wo no debt no wo de akọ school from basic level to yi wo wan ko wo debt no bojo ni street die yi ene kakra ba utimi ni ye exams etimi twa ema utimi twa kra sen ono broni no what I say interchange say sabi young Africans ya dream wusa na emomu no problem ne say education na bia ya system no amwa yen yanya aniswade hu yanya board leader bi antumi anye bibi amma antumi amboa yen fitiase no eno ana affect our development entino said America na abato e won sunsanso enye se metia no obi anim mimi kofi mimi fa me hwinsie da where I stand politically, and I have the reason for say me standing on. Yes, ebi a me time obi, me time obi a mani nyeyi. Sabi me tia MPP for even €1 album tokru, €1 po 20 cents. Kuramu ma mi bida. Nobody in MPP can tell me say you tuameka never. And I me said makoma tie no. I can't stay here in abroad. Say MPP phone tuameka. Makoma kura bebu me for. I can never do. Say me Ghana. And I me ye. And I say ya said that after also if you advert we dey mine e adwuma na me ye. Enu ye different. But say me say me ntra ha na me kan say never. Ensi so obi feel say ebi am obi bi ade a we me feme de chewa sabi obi enu obe catch fancy mpa kodo meji. But besides that me share policies apapa ene kwan a eso man no ye betumi a develop na ye hye de nipa na ya eno na ma edom si ayeden ye pu na ye di akire na ye boa said ye beya yensu abetena broni krom na abrofo nso so ekọ omanim because of say country crown no industrialization in yamabe adwuma it all borders on education and then bisa obi a wote abrochire Holland ha so say even say oya ayi cleaning krana uprapra kwa ho say even cleaning a we no eno kra no yesua ho ade ukoye course ho uye exams ho bibia no ya the book eto ho ekoye ye nya ne keke enti all the time no ene ma tumi kwa anim so ati ase ene ma etumi kwa anim eno ti ene ya man Ghana ye nyina no ye pese oman no kwa anim enti adesua sabi da bia me ho abinum not because of political power and pempenso a wadru because of any education and some of the people, some of the MPs, some of people are omabeye ministers, some of them will be krabeye president dano say if not education and they would never be where they are if not education and community ho na say politics inti ye ka say tia education ya na very makoma ya me ya if you say nya disuande a enka boy obi o ho a sabi o twi trucker enye ne pe no obi o ho a o ye street boy no da kwan ho a ana wo ton ne ma wo kwan ho a enye ne pe o but e be opportunity bi a wanya na wanya maami bi amana moa no na that time nso wanya e bi aban bi nsese ye antimi amana nko school ni bi no eno ena di na wie san ke bia ka sa nipa no enko betimi akwa ko wie minister and I say obey CEO and now also a government appointee. Oh, education, I'm telling you, ye muni kwasia. Ye mbu education. Et you know, me who be because of politics. Now ye perceive ye downplay and now ye undermine your educational system. Number who say these people they don't want Ghana's progress. If it's any part of one now, dear, a very difficult say, yeah, my Ghana, empire, yeah, bo, Sabedu stage, been a politician beyond to me, Medina, Sabi, Enkofa, cargo truck, MSC was say, who your political party supporter, but them, Yamfa Unko, any public briadry move be, and you know, a lot of them will not just join political badwagon, say, Maminko, Enko Diatri, or better politics, say, even. Say traditionally, say part way no support to you can't ultimately so be akwan. But about your politics are papa, a bet me aboa ne man. Any party mu be and people cannot be taken for granted. Anti-politician be na or pagan a year. Won't kasentia education da. Because of politics indeed. Say enya papa krana, we can help. Rome wasn't built in a day. Abrocheha. There are policies be a me ba Holland ha kra no. Almost sasia omo ye no. They did not take it easy. Holland before na omo passport. Na enye biometric. And a card no wo passport a utimi sanje card bi kan. Sa card no. Na enye we na card bi na bibi picture no ase ya insert picture no wom. Emra omu change so omu ko biometric ne you know. Anaso omu change card no omu change ye. Na nya biometric and sign a tray on biometric no. Things weren't easy. And yama na nya easy kra. But they tried as much as possible. So they tried as much as possible. Well, and omu ye ya nyame adom etimi agina na namon so because before no na nkrofo mu ye na ye say duplicate na nkrofo twagum omu so fire pa enti system bia obeye no unya no easy enti educational system o Ghana no agi say sometime to come no anya behu enra there was a video trending abrantie bia wanya 8 A's sebe uhwe background of free utimu so free poor background pa acha say even sanya free SHS concept kura said ya ne maame kan say even oye day student kura no say wo twa be 6 miles or go school every day eye free SHS kura no free SHS I want to school fees no ana wo twa o twa wie ye no na fe ne maame dwen ho say university kwan obetua ba na ni refi say university one so when ya scholarship MPP abanya ka say Ghana for eto abama ni bio no ba the best thing obey ni say wo I to say abrochiri hanom say do mo ye no ye be ma loan na nye free a loan into go school ni wi a ha nyina mo ye ni sa na ye de atetew it's like that here in abroad so what I say it's like that here in abroad and anyame adom ye ma mpani hu ni sa no enra why say scholarship secretariat enhwe said ye bebo me nua me brother Peniba onu de okọ Prempeh College at least me brother Peniba America and oni maame nso so wo Germany ni ade nti me fa ne say edin de but onu so onya 8 A's ni bisa but onu kra de me fa so onya mobo onu so oye product of free SHS yabi oye product of free SHS onya 8 A's yabi. Oh, wait, education, sabi. We are openia, Ujensha kind. Nase, Upegana ya. What I say? Kase, sabi, Kase education because of politics. And you know me, I'm against people who hate the progress of their own people. And Penifua sabi, Omo dia di Omo pani say, every day, and perform from them from Omo party supporters. Every time them set your better all the time. They can get them and use them. They don't want them to progress like their children. They don't want them say omu sabi omu super bra. They said the omuma ako schools are papa no. These people are people Ghanaians don't have to vote for. I will say this. I don't care whether you insult me, you do whatever. I will say it. Obia umpe say yedi education ever bana sebi knowledge obi abetimi akwa bi no a won paniye no me set people Ghanaians should vote against them. Ghanaians should vote because any education can move baby am won mundu ho obi a opani dia upani say you pay money to people say come on social media insult people who are speaking their minds pese ebi benya knowledge like oma pese binumu ani bebie na da bia pese omu ntimi ma ho. There's no need to support ya aka just 12 days here kotoaba. Election has consequences. Ya nto aba just because say me tribe ni or me tribe ni o eno emwa party ope men can tell say enkoto ma party. It's your own party. You can vote million times for them. I care less. You can vote million times for them. I care less. But the best thing, and they say, I'm a brofo. What I said, the vulnerable people in a society, we should help them to acquire the knowledge. Like boy, your words, boy. What any free SHS, continue and continue. And you know, so we will be out your mind. You will never come and think, say a two abamount. Now would ye oba no abrocheha ye champagne for kasa and ye gina so majority de to aba the utterances of some of the leaders is being watched carefully. And the two abanya say sabi onipa ni gina ha beka bibia keke. O party I support, you can support your party. But the fact of the matter is say obi a upon o man kanko ebia no obe making sure say the people in the country, majority of them are knowledge, they have knowledge at least. Intermediate. So as I say, that free SHS concept no me I support it. I support it. Chese yade etino uhwe omo etie nyina na chese they don't have good intention for the country because omo person nipa no da bia no said there be illiteracy rate in it no. People should be illiterate. People should not be knowledgeable. Na sabi da bia no enkrofo nka dem fam. Na oman ntimi nkoso. Oman bia ebetu mpon. Say enkrofo with knowledge oman ni mu a ebo oman mpuntu. That is what has helped abroad to anything ye tu kwan e ba abrochi. Omunye superwoman. So as I say, omunye superwoman, but because of say at least anybody do know what they can read and write. You can't just take them for granted. You can't just take them for. But Ghana no, sana unfortunately ebi mo peno. Say ebi ni wo ha, say all the time. You bet me I brainwash you because enkofo bebre o Ghana, sana o madwentie. They can be easily be brainwashed to believe any lies that flies. But sabi obi etumi kon school kakra kon nim. Na say enema bi wo ha obekan ate ase a. Ubehu se say nipa no. Untimi brainwash ne keke. It's difficult to do that. It's a bois mo mine kwanim. So as I say, a bois mo mine kwanim. Abroche omukoso enyina no. Meka biso obi otia. Because of the literacy rate, because of the many people who are deep, sabe mrakra ne de ba otemra na se. Se bibi ne de ba country na baboa. Education crowd so obi ye more educated etumi mo eye law abiding and afei so no etimi ebo mo ye patriotic more. What I say nipa do but ye man Ghana e de anyehu because of this literacy rate omo esua de kakra no ebi mpese bi bedru omo level na say de be ya every time they can manipulate and easily use them for their parochial interests. So as I say, it's education yadepa. Yadepa pa. Ubia ompen. Na said we your mambo for your nation record. We don't have to support that person. Mekan is straight. Yakoto aba. Enti mamenka o mani here. At least yanya ti abutri ha. Sa free SHS here by. The burden no kura ye free so because what you have bia obabi ofi wo faze ofi. O pese onko nanim. But ebia na hodin ni enti wo and I say, if you announce what your responsibilities, you are suffering. And the things are not easy for you. And there is a need to do what? Say, obey. Ghana, we all want the progress of Ghana. And yet, Sabi, one step forward, two steps backwards. No, a good timer. Ghana, Mama, Mummy and Jana Monso. So one step forward, two steps backwards. No, you're impressive because I brofo. Yes, I'm common developer, mamma. I like and I love Ghana, but unfortunately I have no choice. Say be to kwambo obi maso nya obi pew. But yen nyina by say in search of wine, greener pastures. Oh, enya obi pe, enya me fe. Me trambo tira nka se me metia ntima wie. Because if you know ya, also ohunto. Entino the country must move forward. Entino nya sabi and some keka na Ghana ya keka nsem ye didn't tro. So education na kwani mu a obi ntimi metena ho e megina na we yakromfo we yakorot we yakowia we because te say me kofi mitie we ntimi metena ase and na is corrupt. At least I can read if the mentiasium metimati program bi a obi ba be more explanation bi and na ope say uhu and your friend saying entremu bi a obi betimi a chichimu a kire na niam bi wo betimi a kenkan ti no wo kan a wo beti ase. It will be to me fast sabi emedi ntro bi ankyerɛw ema wunyini say education ko n'anim a obi antumi hwe Donald Trump ye to abaye America o force America is like Ghana enkade ne besi Donald Trump kan semo na obi awi abam na ho ahwan yes evidence way ye ko hwe mu no asem o kan nyina na no kware nim there was no credible evidence what I say omo ebegina define ye won krofo bi betima ginadi but the majority of the people saw say asem o kan it doesn't hold water. That is eno yeka. Se education won animu a obetimi megina paso like politician bi na waka nsem ya asem ne yentro but ne nkrofo aginadi ebi so omo ntimi nkan eti no omo yese sebi nkonfirm no ye tunium omo adwenti se radio eti ne nipa ne kan asem a na odi akiri nipa ne kan ye se no kware se nya no kware na odi akiri because that is how it is. We can't develop a country in such a manner. But ye nyankrofo asabi at least omo knowledgeable krana ebedu stage bi no we will have some people la omo ewo innovative ideas omo betimi dia create na say SHS boy bi wa create a helicopter oye enu say no ni nyina ye knowledge a wonya o school mu ene ode ne dia acombine ene ode oya ne kakran ene said the we are say global on the internet sui say obepie abrochire baabi now starting no kan omo invent and I say manufacture a building helicopters ni ade na so omo fa no na wo ho a kakra ebi a true that no ebe bie kwan ama other Ghanaians say what knowledge enso no omo so aba na ni nyina no ebe wi akiri no na these people will go back to their country set up something in future no na country no e na ekwanim. Enti knowledge is power. What I say, inti abato abanti no munyi hu ye. Said the make no abato wo consequences. Yankoto abakeke. O party a wo pe de me wa hai. Me o party a me pe. So what I say, o party a wo pe is up to you. Me nkan kire o say beto aba ema we. It's your own, it's up to yourself. What you like go and vote, but metre manding. Metre de beboa o man be konkan. The party you like, go and vote for them. I don't care. I'm not here to convince you to vote for the party I like. Me share me view. I will broad a you. So what I say, the party you like is for you. Okay, adia ba ko so abatui. Make am wasem Monday mesaka. The spreading of false news and I say fake news. False news and fake news there ebetumi abo o mine ebetumi edideme just serious about o mine minim say security agencies ni bo momodin but NCA any communication communication ministry no and na omo make sure ye ba beto about America so obi a obested no Donald Trump kra Twitter e man warning any Facebook won say enema bi wo ho a no ma flag you. Any idea the YouTube kura say time America for to aba no uposu bibi na tro election 2020 kura what the two YouTubers sometimes they flagged up a video now they at home. So as I say it just say be a what can be born but about the election it in Ghana election Ghana minor is bigger than just a few people omo be cause yenim enkrofo Ghana adwinfini adwinboni wo mutrim. They are ready. Say if blood was spilled, they care less. And not the authority in charge of mine, more the security agencies. No, Munya without fear or favor. What I say, especially on social media, more control because they control the social media. More control social media. You have to control it and make sure say the people who are monitoring. Obia what the false news better so. Deal with it and report to Facebook. Mona mo betumi ayesa because your chrome ha say BBC now post false news a omo bibi a friend fact checker Holland ha bi wo ha Ghana na minim America no mni ade omo fact checker wo so nti sa fact checker no say wo di ade no to so na your force a omo strike nso a wa account no ye ba block be be 3 weeks omo who say fake account to cry they will deactivate your Facebook account. Enuti said the emri bi a lockdown we buy. She said the omo kofa old videos. Eye soldier for video I said you more to think of phobia e bi kura anya Ghana and nothing authorities no false and fake news no munjira manamo so to check this thing because it can cause a lot of mayhem our country nim. If it's a battle way you can see clearly say ebinuma ye oma dwen say omo ma yie ento yie da say ekwan bi a omo befa so a e dey confusing any tension beba Ghana no ebinuma ye oma dwen sa. There are some people and nipa they are not in the majority omo ye kakra bi even omo nu even 100,000 just a few people nipa kakra bi in 1,000 crowd njo omo nu but they can cause havoc our Ghana because so kofa bibi ni beto say Kim pet is going to create a whole lot of problem for the country Ghana. And you know the security agencies munyina manamon so any NCA mo control airwaves no forget about the obibeka. The country is paramount. The safety of the country is paramount. So we can't sit down for some people parochial interest to destroy our peaceful and lovely country Ghana. At least say ye nisika kra na a developing country kra yeti wo nkrofo ye omeduma day in and day out ekoba enu ti no omo nyina omanamo so say omo beboa na ebetumi abo oman no yetimi ma just a few people to create unnecessary tension in the country. So as I say, to create unnecessary tension in the country. And you know, and Crawford said, "Omon many years or mine because mon deal with them because on mine yet to be my coin. So be parochial interest. Say at all costs, and say minya political power now win. We can't allow this in our country. It NCA election. Move to many Facebook. Move to many Instagram. Move to many WhatsApp near there. You can communicate with them during this election time. Mobetimi no munyina kasa Facebook, WhatsApp and Instagram. Mobetimi no ma communicate. Radio so there. And no any control no it's easy. Say obi ye bibia and omo ansebi. Omo radio na omo bie we no. And no the Facebook will deal with that, Instagram will deal with that. And you know NCA no more amoka contact these people like America, Holland, they have any other countries no. Like they do. That is what they do. So what I say, you will be a friend of fact checker. You will fact check. And this how fact checker no. What you mean Trangana? Me posu bibi keke. The fact checker no. Before I saw the video, but to say who download the video, a tell say your video is uploading. Because before I saw the better a share video source no. The area yina. U video no kra no. Upload. U video no. Upload. Picture wo de beto so no se picture na ye picture bi a enye wo ya picture no be ye no be ne blank Facebook be ne blank YouTube crowd won't me fan ko because omo ye very strict. So I say omo ye very strict. And you know this time no ehia obi a munya maduma without fear or favor so that Ghana battle ye beto a e dia sumdwe baba. If it's a binum pass we a binum pass we or mining a binum pass we a binum omum pass we or mining. And you know, Munina Manamonso Namunya Saniaman. I bet me a poor minor queen. So if you say the brainer creative fake account on social media and they are using it to spread falsehood. So if you say over report anyway and then but country be at least it say be plane and airspace or control of your airspace. Every country you have control of your airspace. It is a country be control airspace. Enti mo NCA ni mo amoka ho. So adofo mo betumi aye saade no I betumi aboa o man Ghana ama o man na kwa enim. If you say abato we no ye hwe ne ma ekoso a ebinuma plan bone. Some people are plan evil against this election no matter what. And the security agents ni there minim say mo ye proactive a minim say mo intelligence ene ne ma no mo be ya moduma Ghana security mo be ya moduma without fear or favor. Now so no on the media landscape no social media especially said the abroche Nansentam country be to about Mirafi country no one of European country and Russia ho baby omo de beto ho say chese because of a yinti no dan omo to aba no kromo shut down Facebook but Ghana said won't mean shut down Facebook at least information bi wo ho a ehia eno de enye now so those who spread falsehood they must be dealt with obia an American a simple thing mo betumi aye Europe no money they do America no nyina mo ye simple thing mo contact Facebook mo NCA you can contact them say Ghana obia say the makan obia woni space ode you mo contact them mo contact WhatsApp mo contact ba ko na dey say Instagram and YouTube nso dey YouTube crowd easy because I know a one crowd easy it mo contact them na say sebi obi bibi na say falsehood it's easy say news now post here for Facebook and Gaza be taking it down without even cry so be call report to say and yes sir before say onipa baako e de ba beto to say Facebook no mo beba out about be deny say enye no kware no na a spread the code that na a create unnecessary tension one hwe here e be hadwen because there is going to be a lot of people they are ready say omo spread the falsehood about election no e bia BBC or baby kra si BBC betimi akofa old video akofa ballot paper I said that create unnecessary stories but mo hwe hono yi because hono e very dangerous kra sen sebe obi ko snatch ballot box and bibi so intimate say momre I hope say NCA boss Mr. Nochi any communication for any more amokeka ho cyber crime for any mo be gina mana mo so Ghana no sabi ye nyina ye dia eba enye nipa ba ko pe ba tie woni pa bonifo bi a omo de ye from ebegu emu enti Ghana be se crime form ho unless say omo ene se bibi omo otumi ana ono parochial interest obenya bibi edi se Ghana be say Ghana man no nyina ejabe tom crime form ho enti no sabi omo ye nipa kakra bi majority of people no pe Ghana nkanko we can allow just a few people even population grow new quarter they said also and new even yimpo so enu bibia enti munya ne sa sabi abrochia sa no me no sabi Holland ha video obi o te Ghana ebetumi apostu on Facebook no se me postu on Facebook wo ebi a video bi o be se bi kontokwa ne sa ne manema obi postu o Ghana obetumi apostu Facebook nya ne hwe ma me postu a hanhwe me postu ya within 2 minutes on be block me postu within 2 minutes or be block because Holland ha system no and a news where ye fake se fa Ghana se fa hin obi betumi apostu o Ghana because yan system no me nya sure say obi but my me ko postu o me postu within 2 minutes omo the fact checker no be we me no ma san block me oh you know you can't just sit up and post anything in here so until arofo moma yanhwe na abatwi ebeko yi me dem ogidie say ebe peaceful BBNC 1 or 2 skirmishes video but now so I hope say that situation can be handled about to also so it will me yanhwe hu yi if we samre eko na men come on ndamase bye bye.